In chat, I see some people saying Minecraft ripoff? Question mark. No, this game is not like Minecraft really at all.
No.
It's a colony sim game.
I mean,
so it's more.
It's all voxely and square, so it looks the same, but it's really not.
It's closer to like what RimWorld or something, you know?
Yeah, it is. We're going to be mining for goods and then turning those goods into other goods, and then we're going to eventually have colonists join our colony, and we'll increase the number of colonists, but we'll have to house them, and then we'll automate them so that they can start producing stuff for us. You'll see as we go along.
All right, Rick, where'd you go?
I'm gathering grass and wood over here.
Oh, here you are. Okay, cool. Because we want to make sure, like, let's find a spot where we're going to set up, hopefully, something that's pretty high.
What about this
open?
big clearing right here, man? Which is very bright.
This is water, I think.
No, it's
sand.
sand.
Sand? Oh, okay. It's so bright.
It's
very
bright.
It's like, look how dark everything else looks because of how bright this stuff is.
Yeah, it's very, very bright. I mean, I think that there is like a parable about building your house on sand, but you know what? I say nuts to that.
Hold on, there's another area over here. More sand. It's more sand. It's just a lot more sand.
You just want to throw down our flag here? Make our stand?
Okay.
Okay.
Because we gotta do 2 flags, right? Because we each have our own.
We can
if I remember correctly.
have one colony together.
Okay,
yes, we can now. It's new though. That's a new thing that I'm not familiar with really. I've got to remind myself how to put down my flag. How to put down flag.
2.
2.
You hit 2. Yeah.
That's yep. There's the banner tool, and then
hold it down to put it somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put it as close to the middle as possible.
Start a new world.
Wait, that
right click.
There we go. Start new colony here. First time starters kit. Create colony. Okay, colony name. This is going to be called Knotsville. Create colony.
Knotsville Farms. All right, so
there we go. Now it's not so bright.
So it says I have no active colony. So I think I have to start my own, like we did when we played together.
Hold on one second. I want to. You can pull open the tutorial here. The banner, yes. You need food, yes. Press I to craft bed, got it. Monsters will attack, yep. For every colonist you recruit, total unhappiness grows, got it. Changing food, okay. At night, mining, scientific research, colonization. Hold on. And then I can hit F1 to open a PDF. Hold on.
That's you're opening the help menu back up.
There we go. PDF. And hold on. There's going to be a way for you to join me, and I need to figure this out.
Tim says the colony menu can be used to invite Price. So
perfect. Thank you, Tim.
And how do I get to the colony menu?
I click on here, active colony. No, I don't want to delete that. Right click on it. There we go. Managing colonies. So manage owners. Here we go. Stumpt Price. Add as colony owner. Boom. There you go.
Hey, I've been added to Knoxville. Cool. All right. Well then, I think like the first thing we should do, in my opinion, whenever you play this game, is we should build walls.
Yes. So
and then I guess we should also get down our first colonists.
What is it to build walls? So a bed
well, I mean,
would
just blocks, you know.
Oh yeah, we just need to make better blocks, basically.
We could do plank walls. We could do dirt walls. What do you want to do? I could just start doing that, and then you can focus on the more complex stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and just do whatever basic walls you want, because we'll get rid of them soon enough. Okay, so I've got a bed, and I got a couple beds. Let's see about making some colonists here. How do I place my beds again? I drag you here. There we go. And then I have a bed and a bed. There you go. You guys are sleeping outside, all right? There we go. So 2 beds. And do they need to be indoors? I think they might need to be indoors.
No, not really. I think like we will want them indoors, but
how do I actually generate the colonists? I'm trying to remember.
You right click on the banner, I think, and you pay for the colonists or something.
Banner. Wait.
It's been a bit since I've played, but
Come on.
it's something like that.
It's not clicking on the banner. I clicked on the banner earlier, didn't I? In order to.
You might need to be in banner
bring you
tool.
in. Yeah, maybe. So that's 2. No. There we go. Active recruitment, move banner, recruitment. Amount of colonists to recruit. Oh, it's different than I remember. So colonists require 2,000 calories per day. That's right. We need food. We don't have any calories yet.
We should start planting some berry bushes. We should probably have some saplings or something, or not saplings, but
yeah. Let me see what I can do.
I'm just planking up. I
don't have any seedlings yet, but I can go get some. And
okay, and I see like there's literally I see a berry bush right there. I see one literally right outside where I'm building this wall. So
all right. Hey, what's up, Suzanne? We're doing pretty good.
Where do we want?
We missed you too. How's it going?
Hey, Suzanne.
Where did you see this berry bush?
Like right over here. This is a berry bush.
Oh yes.
It's got little reds on it.
There we go. Yep, I got a sapling.
Perfect. So I think we need a couple of them.
Berries.
Let's see. I have.
Here we
I
go.
have taiga saplings. You have 1 berry seed in the inventory.
Yeah, I've got lots of berry bushes over here.
Cool.
Going.
Yeah, just get to popping those.
Berry mad.
I think night 1 we don't have to worry about bad boys.
Right.
Thumbs up for bad boys.
They will be coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they start pretty small, like as far as their groups go, and then they get larger as time goes on. So
for the first like couple of weeks, you could do it just yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of the game, you could really do it yourself, depending on how much you like to do that. But you'll lose colonists.
So I got me my berries. I'm going to plant my berries, I think.
Yes.
Oh wait, do I need
so now
like
you gotta
actual
plant like
dirt
a field or something? Maybe. Oh, we might. Yeah. Well, yes, we might.
Yeah, I wanted to level this out anyway. Is this because there's dirt underneath the sand?
That's not. This isn't inside of our territory, by the way.
Is it not?
So if you hit 2, so you bring up your banner tool, you can see
these 2 are.
Outline.
These little bits are. So maybe I could plan here. Let's see. Yep.
Well, I'm building the wall here. Yeah.
Well, it'll be right next to the wall.
Yeah. Right.
There we go. I got some berries. All right.
So no, that's not how you plant them.
What?
You gotta plant a field. You gotta have like a field that they can till. Remember?
Oh,
like there's
right. Okay, so
because they're like what do you call them? They're colonists, so we gotta set it up so that they can do it all.
So then I go into what my colony management. Jeez, how? Nope.
Okay. So I think what you do, Rick, is you'll use the command tool, and you left click.
Which one is the command tool? Oh, command tool. There we go. And left click and. Oh, there we go. Yep, food. Okay, great. And then we go berry farmer, and then I have the berry farm tool now, so I can just go. Wait, come on.
So you'll need to pick an area, I think.
Berry farm, and then you left click.
And then you like drag it out.
There we go. Yep.
You drag it out.
And then.
Instead of maximum size.
It's too large. Not arable.
Yeah, because they can only be. We definitely. So that's the non-arable. We need some real dirt. And I think
that's
berries,
fine. I can just dig this out and then put dirt in. I do believe. Go away.
Okay.
There we go. Because I have dirt on me.
Oh yeah, go for it then.
So I can just place the dirt where this is. Oh, that's right. And then they're going to withdraw from my my inventory to actually plant the saplings. It's all coming back to me now.
Yes. Because so basically, like you always got to remember, other than building like actual buildings, you got to let the colonists pretty much do everything else.
Right.
Because then they can do it, forever.
I mean, you can do it if you want to, but it's much more efficient to let the colonists do it.
Well, yeah, and you're not gonna be able to.
Okay, here we go.
You won't be able to sustain gathering berries for the colony.
Now I should be able to make my berry farm. Whoop, come on. There. What do you mean not arable? How is this not... Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a friggin' log. That's why. The log looks like dirt.
It does, yeah. No, I think you'll need to come gather a bunch of this grass and stuff. Like I'm gathering some right now. These grass blocks.
Do you need grass or do you need dirt?
I think either.
Okay.
I think grass will turn into dirt, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, I just want to point out, I've said this in the past, but I really, really enjoy the way that they've made these like bump maps for these blocks.
Yeah, I do too.
They look incredibly like deep and dense and like grassy. Even though it's
the aesthetic
not, Minecraft
of,
don't do that.
Yeah, the aesthetic of the colonists are a little bit silly in my opinion, but everything else looks so nice.
All right, where were you trying to make this? Oh, this walled part over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chop this down here. Just grabbed a bunch of grass so I can put it into this spot. Okay, so now I go into my command. I've got my berry tool. I highlight this. Oh, perfect. There we go. Got it. Finally. Okay.
Nice. So now you can finally hire somebody to do that job. And they'll start planting all that.
There we go. Berry. Got it. Okay. So I've got 8 saplings. I can go ahead and go into my banner tool. There we go. And then I say, manage colony. Nope. Recruitment. Here we go.
Hey, Dragon. How's it going, bud?
Auto recruitment on job placement. Oh, there's an auto recruitment.
Ooh, so when you put down a job, it'll just recruit somebody?
Right,
That's rad.
so I'm just going to check that.
Beds and stuff.
Turning this on will recruit a new colonist when placing a job with at least -10 happiness, spare beds, 2 days worth of food, and exactly 0 employees. Okay. So I just turned on the automating, and let's see.
So what I will say is that may be something that we'll want to turn off in the future, depending on... Because, like, right there, it didn't even work because we don't have all the other stuff set up yet.
Right. So let me... try that one more time. Okay.
This is how tall we make
Recruitment. Recruit colonists. There we go. I just did it the old-fashioned way. Hello, colonists. Please get to work farming berries. There you go. You turned on your little red shirt there. And... What are you going to do, bud? You going to go plant berries? All right. I think he's going to go plant berries. Good. Nice. He's going to plant berries. Great. All right. So I'll go find some more berries.
I want you to help me figure out where do I want to put the... where should the entrance be? Because I've just been kind of closing off the whole place, but we need to pick a spot that's like the...
You know, let's make the entrance right over here. Because we've got this clearing right here. And then we can sort of make a maze right in this area?
Make it a maze. Okay.
Yes.
So it'll be somewhere like that. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to go get some more berries so that my man's got some stuff to plant.
He's a man. A man with a plant.
There is. Oh, come on.
Why do you think I'm going to box them in on accident? How dare you?
How
dare you accuse me of not knowing how to build walls?
Command tool, damn it.
Just,
there we go.
Just
3.
It's somewhere else on your hotbar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just got to think of like 1 and 2 as like your menu buttons, really.
Right, but 1 is command and then 2 is banner. So then 3 is the back to
3 is actually
normal.
your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, so wind it up right here.
All right, is this guy actually planting? Because it doesn't seem like he's taking... Oh, that's right. They need to...
He is.
Okay, well, where's he getting the saplings from?
They grow them when they get the berries. Like, so as they're making berries, they're also making seeds.
I just got another duplicate sound. What is going on? Thank you, ZZ Dukes, for that 6-month resub, you guys. Drop some bears. All right, and give me 1 second, guys, while I try to get to the bottom of this nonsense.
Try and get to the booty of it, Rick. Try and get to the booty of it. Okay, we're going to start digging our maze. So, people of Earth watching this video, or not video, but this stream. We're building a maze that the bad boys are going to have to walk along in order to get into our base. So that gives us enough time to kill them before they get in. It's going to be pretty ugly, but it's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
And remove you. Okay.
Doot.
Okay, there we go, guys. ZZ Duke said, "Happy Sunday, guys. Excited to attend my first PAX this weekend and hopefully see you guys at the meetup." Oh, there's no hopefully about it, all right? If you get there on time, we'll see you.
We'll see you.
Looking forward to it.
That's right.
Okay. So I forgot about the shared inventory versus the hotbar, so I need to make sure that my berry seeds are actually in the shared inventory if he's going to use them. All right.
Yes.
And there are tools that we can make to help us like dig faster, aren't there?
I don't know if there's anything yet that we can do for that, because the tools that we make right now are only useful for the colonists. Like the bronze axes and all that kind of stuff. Those are all for the colonists. We need to make a sling, I think. Because pretty soon some bad boys are probably going to show up.
Slings are...
We need rocks.
Leaves. Okay, just leaves. Do we not have any
we also
leaves?
need to find stones, I think. I have leaves. Hold on, I'll throw them in the shared inventory in a second. Here we go. Oh, come on.
So here's the berries that are colonists planted, by the way. So there they are. They'll harvest them, and then they'll bring us food. You know...
All right, I've thrown a bunch of stuff in the inventory.
We can start to make a mine as well to go get rocks and stuff.
That we should. Build little stairs here.
And can we make torches yet? Torches, not copper parts. Whoa, Gesundheit.
Excuse me.
Sneezy boy.
Sorry.
I'm going to put you here. There we go. Okay, I got myself a torch. And...
oh, yes, torches. We are in need of your finest torches. Could you please provide me with your finest torches?
Okay, I think this is stone right here that I'm getting. I think.
Makes a very different sound, if I remember
Did you make stone bricks?
Nope. We might have started with them.
Yeah, I guess so. We have 100 stones on us right now. This is definitely not stone that I'm getting.
No, they gave us stone for using for slings then, I bet.
What am I picking up? It's not dirt. It's... oh, this is stone brick.
Okay, so you're picking up stone brick?
Yeah, which is really strange. I thought that was just stone.
I think that maybe they just make stone... well, actually, that's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
You're picking up stone bricks. From where? No, you fell in the pit, man. Can't do that. You gotta dig yourself out now.
Oh, jeez.
There's no... don't break my stuff. You gotta... yeah,
I won't.
Get rid of the block you put in.
There we go.
You ruined the whole maze.
Yeah, the stone in the mine that I was making was just turning into bricks.
Immediately. Huh.
Immediately, yeah.
You're picking up stone bricks. I wonder if there's underground, like, previously existing... oh, is there... that was weird. My cursor went away. By the way, zombie, do you have the sling?
No, because I got sidetracked by this brick nonsense.
Then I need to take one. Come here. Oh, gosh, okay.
Okay.
Quick. How do I split a stack?
Sling. Here we go. Okay, I got me a sling now.
All right, I killed the zombie.
Good job.
Ooh.
Was there only one?
It was the only one that I saw. Whee. And he was definitely going through my maze. So I'm glad that he saw the signs and was like, hey, I should go try out that neat new maze.
Yeah, a big part of fighting the mobs in this game is making them walk on a maze, because they will, and then we'll eventually station colonists along the top of the wall with bows and arrows and stuff, and then they will just...
Exactly. Oh, God, Rick, you scared me. Don't do that.
I thought you saw a zombie. I was like, there are no zombies around here.
I thought you were a zombie. Good.
I was one of them fast zombies.
One of them fasties.
Okay, sun's coming up. There was only one zombie that night.
Yep. Okay, and you know what? We're going to do this. And then we're gonna
I'm picking up stone bricks. Right. But
okay,
it's weird that it's not just stone.
So let's think about what do we need to be getting next. Let's look at our... What kind of things can we make? Guards, miners, foresters, and food. Okay.
We can start to plant trees. Like, I would love a tool to be able to dig faster, but screw it.
Don't exist.
Because I want to flatten this area out and get rid of all this sand.
Gotcha. I'm going to start digging this area out, Rick, and replacing it with... Well, I mean, we used grass for the other bit. Do you want me to use grass, or should I just use dirt, or what?
For what area?
To expand the farming area, because we're going to want probably 2 or 3 berry bushes.
Grass is fine. Yeah.
Gatherers.
Yeah.
Well, grass, I gotta go get grass. I'll go get grass. Okay.
And we'll want to plant trees.
We're building the mine.
For them.
Oh, you're flattening this area out. I
yeah.
see. And where are you building the mine?
It's over by the berries, between the berries and the flag.
I'm just gonna kind of do a quick little I'm putting some logs around it, just so we know exactly where it is.
Thanks for the hug, Suzanne.
I'll build a better box eventually. Okay. A little mine entrance. That's the beauty of this game, y'all. It's one of these colony simulator. Zombie during the day. What?
No.
Did you put monsters during the day?
No, it was probably just a straggler from last night.
Could be. Yeah. So what's cool about this game that I was gonna say is because it's the first-person perspective, which they're actually going to add an option. I was reading the patch notes. They're actually going to add a third-person perspective option in the next update. But because of that, you kind of get to build it like it's Minecraft. So you build all the houses and everything, and it's just kind of fun to be creative in that Minecrafty way, but have it serve a function. Kind of like Dragon Quest Builders, I'm realizing. Like Jazzy playing Dragon Quest Builders. Colony Survival is kind of similar. Make it pretty. Make it pretty.
I apologize that this is going to get real boring for a minute, guys, while I flatten out this territory.
Nah, man. That's when we just start talking about resurrecting the Grunkleverse, Rick.
The Grunkleverse. It's been a while. It has been.
We haven't talked about the Grunkleverse in a long, long time.
Well,
I was talking to Chrissy because Ash was saying, "Oh, maybe we should play PUBG again at some point or something like that." And then it reminded me, and I was talking to Chrissy, that I was describing to her the whole Grunkleverse thing.
We kind of fall into Grunkleverse-esque conversations, like when we were talking about Kid President on...
Kid President is definitely in the in the good cop, bad dad cinematic universe, that's for sure.
So, who would play... Did we talk about it? We talked about it briefly, of who would play Kid President and Kid President's dad, right? I believe that we said...
I think that we didn't... Did we ever land on anyone for Kid
think
President?
We floated the idea of the kid who plays Lucas from Stranger Things, and maybe Idris Elba could play his dad.
Yes, okay.
And Idris Elba is like a congressman, and his son, out of spite for his dad who's not paying attention to him, maybe runs for president. You know what?
So he can be his dad's boss, is what he thinks.
Dad never pays attention to me. He said he was going to take me to that ball game, but he has Congress work again. The only way I can get him to pay attention to me is if I was the president of the United States.
He's always talking about the president and how he has to do things to deal with the president's problems. And, maybe if I were the president, he would deal with my problems for once.
That's right. The only way I can get any attention in this house is if I'm the damn president of the United States. And then, a light bulb goes off above his head. And he's like, aha. And then his dad, of course, is just poo-pooing the idea, right? No, kids can't run for president. I told you this.
I love the idea of Idris Elba having his very thick British accent, but being the American politician. I really want that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking to Idris Elba maybe more as like the boss of Scranton Paper Company, but we can totally go because and look at there's a little bit of bitterness, right? Because like Idris Elba has become a naturalized citizen, but he's not natural born citizen, so he can't become president, right? So his son does become president.
Wow, that's messed up, but great. Holy crap. Yes, Apartment Hunter, we are doing more.
We're expanding on, we're fleshing out the story. Okay, so then
that's so good. I mean, so messed up. It's so good.
We've got some hours to spend on the stream today. We could probably make the entire script if we wanted to.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so what is going on in the kid's life that at school and whatnot that he wants dealt with? That his dad's kind of ignoring him about. What's going on there?
His dad's a big baseball fan, right? Because he loves everything America. He's not born in the U.S., but he's embraced the lifestyle. So he's a big fan of the Washington Nationals. So his kid joins the Little League team, right? To impress his dad. Dad never comes to the games because he's too busy, right? And maybe like the final straw is like the kid hits like an awesome home run and he's trying to tell dad about it, and dad's just like, yeah, I can't right now, I'm busy, and like shuts the door on him.
So it's Hook.
Yeah.
So we're talking.
Yes,
Hook.
Yes, it's Hook. Yes.
Okay, so it's Hook, but instead of Peter Pan, president.
Right. Kid president.
Kid president. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I'm on board. So yeah, he gets the home run, and like the reason that he started doing baseball is because his dad, right? He has these memories when he was a kid, and like his dad was like the local councilman or something like that.
Yeah,
and maybe had more time to spend.
Yeah, it's like on city council, right?
All the time.
Right.
Yeah,
like young idealistic, guy who's just like, I'm getting into politics to help people, kind of a thing.
And then when the kid becomes kid president, his dad starts to realize, like, because he'll one thing that he'll always do, he'll make a bunch of mistakes, right? Because kid being a president is a horrible idea. But
Yes.
But like he'll always stay true to like his morals, like his values and everything like that. And then maybe like this kind of inspires his dad,
right,
to like, stand up for himself or his morals, something like that. Maybe the old president, or maybe like the what do you call it, like the Speaker of the House or something like that, is like always mean to him or something.
Yes, definitely.
And so then like he stands up for himself, or maybe his convictions. It's like, I can't, help you try and pass this bill. It wouldn't be right,
Speaker of the House is definitely going to be the bad guy. Speaker of the House can be like, I'm not going to pass this bill, which makes it a federal law that children do not have bedtimes anymore.
Yeah, he's blocking all of the legislation.
Yeah. The kid's just passing executive orders like only ice cream for dinner, no bedtimes anymore. Summer is now 9 months long and school's only 3. Just flipping that.
And most of it is just not happening, but he's trying anyways.
But so the movie will start out, right? Like kid young, right? Kid's like 5 at his first ball game with the dad, right? And dad gets a cell phone call, right? And it's like local city council business stuff. And he answers the phone, and then he says like, you know what? I'm at a ball game with my kid. We can handle this later, right? Turns to the kid, just like, home run.
Go, Tiger.
Kid catches it, right? Yeah. Real inspirational bonding moment. And then it's like cuts to 7 years later. Kid's 12 now, right? And the kid is now alone at his baseball game, where he like looks to the stands and his dad's not there, and he's just like, so fed up. Hits a home run. Team cheers. Kid goes home to tell his dad about it. His dad brushes him off, and then he's like, you know what?
He says something like, yeah, it's great, son. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Right. And then that's where he gets the idea to be president, right? But he starts his campaign from that moment, starts working on it, starts drawing up handwritten campaign posters, and Dad goes, "What are you doing, son? Running for class president?" And he goes, "No, I'm running for president of the United States of America." And the dad just kind of laughs.
I love that. But I think the inspiration for him to run for president should be when he's in class. Like, in his class, they're learning about the United States government, like civics and whatnot. And so what he learns, because he knows what his dad does. So he's like, let's say his dad is, a congressman. And so then, like, he learns that, like, oh, well, the president can veto anything that they do in Congress. So, like, my dad would have to talk to me because his job would rely on it, right? And so then he could be like, ding, I could be my boss's dad, or my dad's boss, and then he has to hang out with me, right?
How are we going to address the fact that kids can't be president?
Right. Well, so that's where he is also learning about the Constitution and how you can make amendments to the Constitution, and is like, oh, okay, so we need to sponsor, we need to, like, start a movement to get this amendment passed, right? So, like, they could start, like, a Twitter campaign or something. Like, it could be one of those, like, really dumb social media kind of things.
Like, they start, like, a change.org petition or something. Thank you, Gigi, for those 100 bits. Missed lurking for so long. Love you guys. Long live Kid President. Thank you. Drop some bike shirts.
So then, like, they started, and it's one of those things, like, a lot of people think, like, it's a joke or whatever like that, but then, like, it ends up working, right? Like, it's like a complete accidental constitutional crisis. Is that what they call it? Where, like, you have to... So... I love this because it's so ridiculous, but it's incredible. Like, the ways in which, like, this would never happen are tantamount. But, still... I think, what else? Oh, that's right, Haplo. No, you're right. You're totally right. He could find, he sneaks onto a bill that his dad's working on.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
He sneaks a rider in there. Yeah. No, exactly, Haplo. You're right. That's exactly how it has to happen.
Yes. Okay. So good. So we've got that.
Because that's the big question. The dad has to stand by it, right? Because he's all politics.
Right.
He's all politics now. He's lost sight of humanity. So he's like, well, if I put this in there and I signed it, then I have to just say that I was 100% on board with everything on there, because I can't let people think that I make mistakes.
Of course I read the legislation before I pass it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I love it.
Little Durgan, 100 bits. One of the laws is the 12-year-olds can vote, so his peers can support him. Yes, absolutely. That's in the rider. Like, I mean, if you can run for president, then you can vote for president, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's running on, like, ridiculous platforms, right? Just like the most ridiculous that, like, a 12-year-old would run on, Not that all 12-year-olds are ridiculous,
but they all, like, translate to actual real-world issues, right?
Right.
So, like, he has, like, a weird policy of, like... and, like, look, if you get bullied on the playground and, like, you get, like, a wedgie, then, like, that, you having to go to the bathroom and, like, pull out your wedgie and stuff like that shouldn't count you as tardy for class. And basically, that's why I have a universal healthcare plan, because I think that you shouldn't get tardiness points or be penalized for having to deal with a health crisis, right? Like, that's like what the person who's his aide, who's probably his dad, or maybe it's like his older sister or something. I don't know.
It's the kid that got bullied and got wedgies.
Okay, yes. Yeah, it's his friend. He has one friend in class who is, like, super smart and loves politics. Like, is, like, obsessed. Like, constantly watching the news.
It was his friend's idea to put that rider into the bill, Like, he was like, man, if only I could get... So, like, him and his buddy actually came to the idea of running for president together, right? Because he was complaining to him about how his dad didn't pay attention. He's like, well, actually, what you could do...
your dad would have to listen to you if you were the president. Huh? Yeah, too bad you can't run. I mean, I guess if there was an amendment to the Constitution that would allow you to do that, then maybe. Wait, why do you have that look in your
music
eye? No, that's that same
cues,
look in your
yeah.
eye you got when you said that we should go and steal all the ice cream from the ice cream van, and we did it. No, don't do it, kid president. Don't do it.
And he's like, yeah, but that was a good idea when we sold that ice cream. It was a good idea.
I mean, it did work. Also, I love the idea of him just, the kid's name being Kid President.
Yes. Okay, so Kid is all right. So like, yes, kids can run for president now, right? The kid's launched his campaign. He's hitting the campaign trail. Who is his running mate?
Airbud.
I was thinking like a professional wrestler or something, right? Like,
oh, okay.
Some kind of like famous television figure or like media figure,
John
you know?
Cena?
Sure.
I think John Cena, because he acts, so I can see him. Like, could you not see John Cena in a movie called Kid President? Because I 100% could see him in that movie. Like, he's definitely in that movie.
Dwayne Johnson,
but he's playing himself.
That's the first.
That's the easy go-to.
Exactly, it's the easy go. We need to have a deeper pull. John Cena,
and I think you put Dwayne Johnson in like a sort of you put him in a role that's like a cameo.
We actually talked about this. He would be the cameo for like they're kind of auditioning bodyguards, right? And so they're cycling through all the different bodyguards, and then like one of the picks is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yes.
What happens if I
like he's saying like that's who I want? He's like I want The Rock.
But then they're like, you know what? The Rock, he's real expensive, and so then they give him John Cena. John Cena was willing to work for less.
I just do it for the kids. Oh man, that's kind of incredible. All right, command tool. Let's build some more farms.
Okay, I'm almost done here with this boring digging. Almost done. But this place is almost flattened out. It's looking good.
Wet temperate grass. This is not temperate grass. Okay. Command tool. Farm. Wait, food. What's up?
Apartment owner said, I mean, I'd love to see John Cena Price, but I can't see him.
I hate you. 8 by 1 by 5. Is that the most?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what the maximum berry size is.
Yeah, there is like a size where it's like this is the perfect efficiency size.
I want to say it's like a 3. It's like a.
It's a multiple of 3 because the 3 works perfectly. You can see there, like that size is really well. So if you can like double that size somehow.
Oh! Actually, you know what? I think I found it. Yeah, it's like a 5 by 8.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can't go any bigger than that, but as you can see, he could actually get 3 rows in.
Yeah.
So this one here, we should. Can I delete it?
You should be able to delete it or expand it.
Command tool. How? Okay, remove area. Yeah, remove that area. And then I'm gonna dig up these berries, and then I'll set down a new one. Okay, cool, perfect. So we'll get down to second berries, and then we should start getting down characters for all the other rules.
Yes. So yeah, we'll need to start upgrading things, get the research going, so that we can plant other food crops, make bread to get that calorie count up.
Second berries are going. All right. So what do we need in order to make all that other stuff? We could make. Oh, we need a grocery store. Colonists visit here once a day to gather food and happiness items. We don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to build one. Because it's not a. It's a place that they go to. So we're gonna put
happiness
that
is all
right now.
new since the last time we played.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that just over by the berries for now. Just want to click on that. Okay, rationed calories. They can have 2,000 a day. Got it. So yeah, that's the whole thing about the food now, which I think is great because sometimes you run into that issue where like all of a sudden you can't keep up with the food that you need, and it's like too late. You're having to like cancel jobs. You can. Oh, Triple Chin says the grocery store is also a job, so someone does need to man it. Oh, someone just did. Because we had an extra. Oh, because we have it on auto.
Yeah, so as long as we have the
that's why.
calories, they will join.
Yeah.
In the beds.
So you can control how many calories people can have a day.
Is the trade-off their happiness? Like if you're not giving them enough calories?
Exactly. So if they're below 1,000, they start to starve. That's what it said. So I think they die. If they're below 2,000, they're unhappy, but they'll live. And then if they're above 2,000, they're happy. I think at 2,000 they're happy. Above 2,000, I think they get bonuses.
Cool.
Maybe.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh my god, I'm finally done.
Yeah. Good job, man. Look at all that dirt.
There we go. That's so much
We
better.
got a big mountain over here. We could
do this.
dig into.
We'll have to move
I'll
these
stand
beds.
up here and guard. And then hopefully we can set up some guard towers next. So I think we should build some guard towers. Because I always like having some fancy looking stuff.
For sure. There we go. Okay, that'll do. I'll deal with the beds and stuff later.